Hi, I'm Frank. That's Travis with the camera back there. Are you ready to travel to the Main Art Theater in Royal Oak, Michigan to witness the Killer Shrews presented by the Killer Bees featuring former members of Wolfman Mac Chiller Drive-In? Come with us and see if Rosco P. Coltrain makes it out alive.
That sounded great. Yeah, that was great.
It was just like Count Scary and Sir Graves Ghastly, that kind of thing. They would show like skits and, you know, show like a B film or something, you know, and then make jokes about it during the film.
Hey, it's Frank with ThrillerNights.com. We're down here in Royal Oak, Michigan at the Royal Oak Main Art Theater. Apparently, Chiller Drive-In Theater is here to present The Killer Shrews, which is a movie you've probably heard of. Come on inside with us. And here we see the Chiller Drive-In pickup truck, apparently. Over here we have another one. Grim Pickens. Let us scare the scrap out of you. Apparently this is more people who are here at the event, who are putting it on, apparently.
Cameras.
Yeah. Chiller Drive-In.
My name's Adam Showers. My character is Morbid Melvin.
Okay, very cool. What do you do? What are you a part of?
I'm a part of a lot of things. I've been a cast member of Chiller Drive-In.
Cool.
I've been on the Creepy Clyde movie show. My character Melvin's appeared in a movie, Heavy Mental, from Silver Bullet Pictures.
Nice.
And he just kind of runs around, does everything.
Cool. Awesome. What are you doing here tonight?
Tonight we're doing the Attack of the Killer Bees. We're showing the Killer Shrews. And basically what we do is what we did before. We take a movie, we mess with it, put in audio and visual fun. We encourage everybody to bring out your laser pointers, yell at the screen, just go crazy with it, have fun. It's a terrible movie, so let's have fun with it.
Sounds awesome.
Thanks. Yeah.
What's your favorite horror movie of all time?
I'd have to say my absolute favorite was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original.
Oh, good one. Yeah, you know,
Yep.
that's one of my favorites as well. You know, everybody nowadays tries to copy the way it looks.
Yeah, a lot of people, but
It looks like an old, like, driver's training video, like
Yeah.
Red Asphalt or something.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like the best. It's my favorite as far as the way it looks. But,
Yeah, I love it.
It's awesome.
It's one of those movies that kind of like changed my life, made me really love horror, helped create certain characters that I've done in haunted houses that I've worked at.
Awesome.
So it's a great movie.
Made you weary of driving alone in Texas, maybe?
Oh yeah, and my brother moved to Texas, so I'm very leery going down there.
Nice.
And you never looked at a chainsaw the same way after, right?
No, I look at it more in a romantic kind of way now. You know, it's not just, oh, I can cut a tree down. It's like, man, I could really mess up some people with that right now. I could scar children for life.
Literally.
And honestly, I have.
Well,
Awesome.
But yeah, it's just, I love doing this stuff. Yeah.
Cool.
Halloween's my favorite holiday.
Mine as well. Both of ours. That's why we're doing this.
My name is Steve Chapieski. I am performing this evening as Dr. Valentine from Wolfman Mac Chiller Drive-In. I've appeared on some episodes in season 3. I was also the editor, animator, producer, artist, and did all kinds of stuff on the show. And tonight we're here celebrating Halloween with what we call the Attack of the Killer Bees. This is something that we used to do every month or so. We get a terrible public domain movie, we add a bunch of burps and farts and visuals to it and have a lot of fun. We invite people to bring out their laser pointers and just go bonkers in there. outside voices are encouraged. We encourage you to take your phone in and put it on the loudest possible ring setting you can, and take phone calls. Call your mom. We encourage that here, and that's what we're all about here at the Killer Bees, baby. And tonight we're showing the Killer Shrews, starring James Best, who played Rosco P. Coltrain on the Dukes of Hazzard. Coltrain on the Dukes of Hazard.
He also had a spot on the Twilight Zone.
Yes, and it's really very disconcerting. In there, you see James Best, and this movie is the worst. It is the worst. It is the total worst in there. And that's what we're here to do tonight. And I'm here with my good buddy Morbid Melvin and Russ, my co-producer in the Killer Bees Productions. And over here we've got Victor Von Scary and Baron Randall Graves from Fright Night Cinema.
Fright Night Cinema.
And that's what we're here to do tonight. We're here to celebrate Halloween in the biggest possible way. We are Halloween.
Yes.
We are.
That's cool because
Halloween.
I want to be Halloween, so I can look up to you.
That's right. That is right.
All right. How about now? What's your name again?
My name's Russ Hirschler.
Cool. Maybe just tell us a little about what you do.
I basically do a lot of the behind-the-scenes work. I work on the promotions for it. I help select the movies, write some of the gags when we have gags in them, and I try to serve in all those other
strange capacities.
in all those strange capacities that don't involve being a character.
Strange capacities. I'm gonna remember that for another film.
So, and yeah, I just have a lot of fun putting these on. We have a lot of good fans who love, who come out every month. They love it. And our fans are the best. They've been really supporting us ever since we started doing this.
Yeah, this started as a Chiller Drive-In event back about 3 years ago, and like I said, every month or so they would do something, just pick a crappy movie. We've had some really good input from folks in the past. We had Kyra Schoen from the little girl from Night of the Living Dead actually call us up and give us an endorsement that we animated with her face.
Did
and
an intro to our fans.
Yeah, which was really cool.
When we showed Night of the Living Dead.
She's the best anyway, and we love Night of the Living Dead here.
Oh yeah. We started doing the Stooge Fest.
And now,
branching out into a few other shows where we do a Three Stooges film festival every so often called Stooge Fest. We're getting ready to do our third one, Stooge Fest in 3D. Stooges made 2 3D shorts, and we're going to have both of them.
Great.
And yeah, we just have really taken on the whole. But tonight's all about Halloween.
Right.
And we will be back in December with Santa Claus Conquers the Martians.
I've been waiting to watch that one.
Oh, come on.
Oh yeah, we really want. We showed Santa Claus versus the Devil last year, and
That works for Halloween as well.
wow, that was rough. That was a rough one. But we figured, it's tradition. It's tradition to show Santa Claus Conquers the Martian.
Well, love is a strong word. Everyone tolerates.
Well, that's what they're doing in there right now. I still can't believe people actually pay to go in there. Pay money. It's amazing.
Real money.
It's weird. It's a total racket.
I always expected them to show up with like 2 chickens and and a lame cow, saying, "Here, livestock."
Harder.
It's pretty rough in there.
So,
I like chickens.
Melvin likes chicken.
All right. How about you guys? How about you first?
I'm Victor Von Scary. I'm the host of Fright Night Cinema. This is my co-host.
Baron Randall Graves.
All right.
And we host a horror hosting show out of Helm, Michigan. And we're right on this great Halloween event. It's their big Halloween show. So, of course, we drove on down. And we brought a bunch of candy. I already gave all the candy away. We're enjoying the movie. Everyone, we got people in costumes in there. We got a lot of horror hosts, a lot of people from Mac's show. Just us from my show. But we're just down here to really get in the Halloween spirit. 1 week away, we got a...
Oh, yeah. You got robots.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, gotta bring out the robots.
Yeah, we have robots on the show too. That'll be out here later, and they'll be falling over each other and all kinds of stuff.
Cool. How about you? What's your thing?
I just do what he tells me to do and try to remember my lines.
Lots of coffee.
Yeah.
He doesn't do it very well, but he...
I can kind of remember some things, not a lot. But yeah, that's what I do.
All right.
So that's all I do, really.
We would like to say though, because I invited Victor out here this evening because what we're trying to do with the Killer Bees shows is we're trying to expand from just Chiller Drive-In. We're trying to get other hosts involved. That's why we also had Creepy Clyde out here this evening doing music for us. And we really want to try to expand this to more of the creepy people in this town.
Absolutely. Instead
of just the Chiller Drive-In family. You know, we've got more family like this gentleman right here. We're can't you see the resemblance?
Yeah.
Very cool. Detroit has a huge like haunt and Halloween and horror community that is huge. And yeah, the point when we took it over to make it Killer Bee Productions was to really focus on bringing all those people together. So, you know, just something for everyone. So we can bring like all the hosts. Like, oh, you have a show? Come on out. We'd love to help you promote your show. Right. We'd love to help you. You know, you have a you have an album.
House.
We'd love to help you promote it.
Haunted houses.
Haunted houses.
Yeah. Anything creepy.
Novelty singers, things like that.
There's Creepy Clyde right there.
That's Creepy Clyde.
There he is.
That guy. Right there.
Hey. Hey.
You don't mind us putting you on camera, do you?
I perform at a place called Jackson's Underworld.
Ooh.
Friday and Saturday nights. And it's a wonderful crowd out there in Jackson. And everybody smokes. Of all ages, they all smoke.
You ever been to the Jackson Coffee Company?
Yeah, there are two of them there. Well,
No.
It's a coffee shop in Jackson.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Only the Long John Silvers.
Well, the Jackson Coffee Company is owned by my cousin. He owns the chain.
Really?
Yeah.
It's out there?
Yeah, Jackson Coffee Company. Brian Surgener.
All right. Well, this segment will definitely appear because we got to plug them.
Yeah. Jackson Coffee Company.
Jackson Coffee Company in Jackson, Michigan.
Creepy Clyde endorses. Not until they pay him.
He is truly creepy. As much as he creeps.
Are you coming back?
Yeah.
You better.
Now entering the main art theater. Apparently Mac is in here. Water fountain. Do you mind being on camera?
I don't mind at all.
All right.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding? This is Wolfman Mac. He lives.
I'm just saying he's getting makeup on, so I didn't know if you wanted to be seen this way.
All right, here's the card for you. That's my contact info.
Okay, cool.
Hey, what's happening? How's it going?
Hey.
It's good to see you.
Dude, nice to see you again, man.
Mac, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? Oh, I do remember you.
Yeah. I'm good friends with
You were with Matt.
Matt Bush.
Yeah, Matt Bush.
I know you too. Yeah.
Oh, geez, that's been a
Nice to see you.
while. That was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago.
That was a good episode, though. Matt looked great with that makeup.
fun.
He looked awesome. The bald,
We should try and find that.
I wasn't editor at that point, so I don't have it.
Yeah, I don't know where that photo
I've got a bunch of. We got probably
Right.
probably 2 hours worth of footage on that. It's really cool.
Awesome.
Oh yeah. Cool.
So what's up? What are you guys doing?
I'm shooting based on Halloween attractions in Michigan because it's never been done before. All right.
It needs to be done.
It needs to be done, and I'm doing it. I'm the man. Yeah. So I've been going to every attraction, like every haunted house, every venue, just trying to just get maybe some B-roll, some good, some bad, whatever.
Right.
You know, and just trying to get a little piece of Michigan, you know, because I mean, it goes by every year, and how many people get a chance to get out and see what's, you know, like the haunted houses? I mean, years went by and I never went.
Michigan is the one state with the most haunted houses.
Yeah.
Out of anybody.
Yeah, and
We celebrate Halloween better and more than anybody in the country.
Exactly. And I've got friends in LA that will tell me that when they come here in October, it's like the biggest thing. You know? It's like they don't have haunted houses. You would think like LA, like, oh, you would think like huge, awesome haunted houses. They don't celebrate it like that.
Well, you know, I recorded my show out of Erebus.
Oh, right. Oh,
Yeah.
we were just there.
Yeah, we were just there. That is awesome.
Ed
I
is
love that place.
awesome. He accommodated us like you would not believe. Cool. Yeah, which is like, it was like a godsend. It was like a filmmaker's dream to go in there to have an instant relationship. You know, as soon as I met him for the first time, I'm like, oh my God, how cool. He's like, dude, you guys can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
And I'm like, right on, man. So I'm gonna do it. You know.
We ended up, we only filmed a few specific rooms he told us about, but he told us we could come back before November 3rd anytime and go through the whole thing if we want. Yeah, it was great.
I know they've had a lot of cool, a lot of new things, and I'm sure you already know. But I mean, the haunt's obviously open, during the season, but it's also open 5 days a week.
Yeah.
Full-time employees.
Yes.
Tear the haunt apart and build new stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just
Isn't that nuts?
Yeah. Really
it's crazy.
Very cool.
I told him early on, I'm like, I've got to interview Wolfman Mac, but I don't know how to get in touch with him.
Let's go to some other event. He'll be there.
You became like a cult following. You got a cult following, through the years. And it's cool because to me, I grew up with Graves Gas, and that was my thing. And God rest his soul. I mean, I love that whole thing. And
You do know I have Sir Graves Cassidy's gates.
Now he does.
I have Sir Graves' gates.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm not kidding at all.
Okay, well, Frank, I'm totally beside myself because I just met my new best friend.
I have to show you the gates. Absolutely. Actually, this gentleman right over here was one of the guys that helped restore the gates to their 1970s luster.
You've got the original gates.
I have the gates.
Blended in with the other chin piece.
The gates, yeah. Now the columns that held the gates up, those are all destroyed.
Oh, for sure. No, who cares? I mean, the gates is what is important.
Everything's original. Everything.
Oh my God. Yeah,
I used to watch him all the time, and he'd say, "Happy haunting, dear hearts."
You met him before?
Well, you know what? Yeah, as a matter of fact, I remember when I was a little kid. It was like it was actually getting close to Christmas time, but I remember there was a time when Lawson Demi was doing an appearance for WJBK somewhere, and while all of my other friends were looking for where Santa Claus was at, I'm trying to find Sir Graves.
Yeah.
And I did, and I found him, and I gave him some pictures that I drew. And
he was so into that.
Put one of them on, and we started to do an art ghoulery too. But
you got one of your pictures on Sir Graves Ghastly?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, dude, that's like to die for. Man.
When you come to my studio, I'll show you on my set. I've got a picture that that I thought my mom had sent into him. I was 10 years old.
Okay.
And she didn't. But I found it years later, and I have that on my set. Every time I open up my locker, I find the picture that one of them.
And he actually aired that. It was actually on.
Not that one, but he did air one of my.
One of your. It doesn't matter because when I was a kid, I would watch that, and I would, when it was over, I would get like on my hands and knees with the old Indian paper, the old, whatever. I would like draw like until my fingers bled, and in inspiration of that, oh my God, yeah, I'm gonna get on Sir Graves Ghastly, yeah, this is gonna be this. Then I'd look at him like, well, it doesn't look like a Cylon from Battlestar Galactica, but it's kind of close,
He would have put it on, that was what was so awesome about him.
Yeah.
It still looks good. You go further than I do, it still looks
Down at the bottom?
Sorry, I'm turning into a werewolf here.
Very slowly. We thought it would be quicker.
You make up people in each year.
No, I'm totally like, this is like Christmas to me.
Do your handlers here mind being on camera?
You okay with it, Jamie?
Because by default they're in
first time doing it.
the scene. So
Hold on, I got hair in my mouth. There we go.
My name's David Ivey. I was the art director on the Ghoul back from 76 to 84. I made all the froggies we used on the show. If you're probably too young to remember the Ghoul show. We used to blow up Froggy every week. We'd run them over with lawnmowers, we'd blow them up, we'd put them in food processors. We'd do terrible, horrible things to Froggy. And I was the one who made the froggies that we would destroy on the show. It was a running gag, and everybody loved it. And there's still all the baby boomers around here are still fond fans of the Ghoul show. We still run into a lot of them. Although the Ghoul hasn't been on the air here for many years, since '84.
Oh, I've seen the Ghoul. I've probably seen reruns of it.
You've seen reruns?
Yes.
Or
Not
you-
recently, about a few years ago.
Yeah, well, Channel 50 did a special with the Ghoul and Count Scary back in '95.
Okay.
And that's just that one show.
I may have seen that.
And the Ghoul did have a show on in Cleveland on the WB55 channel back in 2002 through 2004, I think. And I was a guest on that show a couple of times. I'm the Froggy expert, so I did Froggy bits for the show. I traveled down to Cleveland with my props and taped the shows. The show that I'm working with now, Wolfman Mac Chiller Drive-In. I build props. I do a couple of characters on the show. I'm the villain called the Milkman. See, I cross my hat there so you can read it. I kind of compare myself to Cesar Romero's Joker on the old 60s Batman show. I giggle my head off. I've got henchmen that all dress alike, all have the same shirt and the same hat, and like Lone Ranger masks on. For some reason, I am the nemesis or whatever of Boney Bob, which is Wolfman Mac's co-host. That's a ventriloquist dummy that's a skeleton. I just hate him for some reason. I haven't thought of a good reason yet. I've only done one show, but I've been to a lot of the appearances. This is the way they do it on Batman. The villains always have a tilted room.
Exactly, right?
And he's having trouble with his camera over there.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the battery died, but it shouldn't have because it had like an hour and a half left on it. So I'm putting a different one in to see what happened, to see if it works.
And by for technical difficulties, folks. Here, I'll fix it with my cow cane. Wham, wham, wham. Put a few dents in it. That'll
didn't fix it at all.
That'll get it going.
He'll make you a new one out of foam.
Yeah. What I do on the Wolfman Mac's Chiller Drive-In is I write some of the scripts. I build a lot of the props for the show. I build a lot of the characters. Some of our characters on the show are actually puppets, such as Ivan, which is a giant crawling eyeball that we used during the Crawling Eye movie.
Oh, what a terrific movie! I remember watching that when I was a kid on Commander USA.
Well,
on the USA Network. I remember that.
We have a giant eyeball with a mouth, and it's operated by cable from off camera.
Oh, awesome!
And we use that on the show twice now.
Now, I see you're holding a staff with a Muppet on top of it.
Yeah, this is my.
Did you make that?
Yes, I make all this stuff.
Awesome.
In fact, hang on a second. I'll show you something else I made.
Okay.
This way, folks.
All right. Here we go. We're going to the men's bathroom. Oh, I'm sorry.
This is what we're raffling. One of our raffle items.
Very good.
This is Boney Bob setting a scarecrow on fire with a burning broom. It's called
Try a little fire, Scarecrow.
That's the name of the sculpt. And basically what I did is I went in the dollar store and I see these happy smiling scarecrows, which I just can't stand.
Of course.
For any amount of time. So I bought one and I modified them. I fixed them. I made them look better. And set up Boney Bob. I made a Boney Bob here out of various things I bought. And have him burning the scarecrow. Fortunately, the fans of our show are crazy about this junk that I make. And this draws people to buy the raffle tickets so that they can acquire it. Several people in the crowd have got, in fact, there's a little boy out there whose dad bought him one of my cow canes. I try to come up with a different theme for my cow cane for every show. Notice we're showing the Attack of the Killer Shrews this time.
And now you've got a killer shrew on top of a stick.
That is correct. It's actually just a mask. My normal...
With a ladybug in his mouth.
Yes, my normal cow is underneath there. See?
So the cow is wearing the mask.
Yes, the cow is wearing the mask. And what I'm probably going to do is use the mask as a bonus raffle item at the end when we're having the big raffle. And whoever wins the scarecrow will be all happy and everything. And then I'll have Russ announce we have a bonus item, and I'll detach the mask from the cow.
Oh.
And hey, and everybody will freak out, and somebody else will get a ticket picked out.
Too cool.
Oh, I got this.
Too cool.
Whatever. I don't know what they do with it. They just like my garbage, you know. It's like the Killer Shrews. See, I overdid it with the teeth. They're just foam. I sculpt everything from different kinds of foam, and I use some scrap fur here to complete the image.
That's awesome. It's a pleasure to meet you.
If you say so.
Yeah.
Hey folks, if you're sitting around bored, you're tired of watching Honey Boo Boo, you're going to want to watch thrillernights.com. Just get on your computer, go to thrillernights.com, and check out whatever it is they've got. I don't know. Horror-related stuff. That's horror-related
like
stuff.
Everything like Halloween-related.
Hey folks, if you're guys tired of beating your wife, go to what was the name of it again?
That's awesome.
Get on the website he just mentioned because I forgot it already.
Thriller Nights.
Thrillernights.com. Go to thrillernights.com and you'll find new and horrible ways to beat your wife and torture devices, thumb screws, the rack, you know, an Iron Maiden. Hey, perk up your wife's life with an Iron Maiden. Every housewife wants an Iron Maiden. I'm sure they've got them. This is...
You said Iron Maiden, I'm sorry, I got a little excited.
So
I know that, but I don't know if it's a...
It's just a shirt.
So
this kid, he walks up to me and my daughters, and he's like, I don't remember his name. He's like, "Hi, I'm Kevin, and I'm here to answer all your butterfly questions." And I looked at him and I'm like, "All my butterfly questions? You're on." And so I'm walking around and I'm just thinking of the most inane butterfly questions you could ever imagine. And this poor kid, you know, he went home. And the one job I'm sure he never thought he could hate, working with butterflies. I made him dread it. Imagine him going home, "Honey, how was your day?" "Don't even get me started on the butterflies."
I tried to put stuff in my face. I need to scratch fangs on them.
Tor? Is that the name?
I got all stuff to make my...
Tor.
Like Tor Johnson?
No, that's Tor.
Like by Tor and the Snow Dog?
It's actually a character from a movie.
Oh, okay.
From Santa Claus Conquers the Martians.
Oh, right on.
I'm Torg the Killer Robot.
Whoa, you look very menacing.
Thank you.
In all your boxing glory.
Yeah, I'll give you an uppercut. I had a... So how you all doing?
We're rocking and rolling.
Good. You enjoying yourself here?
Yeah.
Fun?
Yeah, up until I got involved with a robot.
That's right, you got threatened by a robot.
Yeah.
I don't care what kind of human being you are, you're just all cattle to me anyway.
Right.
Just bags of meat.
Yes, bags of meat. We'll eventually just annihilate you all.
Right.
Hey, Tor, show him your underwear. He's got new underwear, I can't.
Does Torg mind being on camera?
No, sir. So?
Wouldn't want Tor to sue us.
No. Sue, Torg will conquer you. He won't sue.
So Torg, who did you conquer in the movie? Were you on Santa's side or were you conquering?
No. See, what happened is I'm brought to Earth by the Martians to conquer you. And actually, Santa Claus basically turns me into a toy. So I can't do anything anymore. No, but I did grab a couple kids. You know, kids are easy to conquer. You know, when they get adults, they're a little harder.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Cool. That's my claim to fame.
Nice.
It's an all-time worst movie. Well, Planet 9. It's all the same thing.
Right.
But
so what are you doing here tonight?
Oh, I'm a regular cast member in Chiller Drive-In.
Nice.
Actually, I'm with I've been Professor Balmer's assistant. I'm also in the lab with Dr. Valentine. Basically, I just annoy people. That's my job.
It's the best job.
I enjoy doing it. Yeah, because you can't really hurt me. I'm made of metal, so you can't hurt me.
Right.
But it would just run up and down here and just pester people. Well, I like doing that too.
Oh, so robots really are more annoying than harmful, is what you're saying?
Well, since I'm stranded here on Earth, I haven't really done a whole lot of conquering. I just pester. Pester and dance. I do like to dance, and I think one of the best things you Earthlings ever came up with is music.
Really?
Oh yeah. We don't have music on Mars.
Oh, that sucks.
We don't do that.
Mars must suck.
I don't know. Them lousy guys left me on this stupid planet with all these meat bags.
Yeah.
What
So
can you do?
we've sent a few robots to Mars, but they're just kind of boring.
Oh
They just
yeah,
hang
but
out and move
they're
around.
nothing compared to what the Martians can do.
Right. They've never killed anyone, so I mean, how good can they be?
It's a good pastime.
Yeah.
I kind of give it up because I gotta walk among you all.
Right.
I kind of get mad when I start conquering people.
Well, yeah, they have laws around here. I don't know what that's all about, or who came up with them, or why they.
What they're gonna do is just pester. I also beat people up.
Oh, good.
I do some of that.
If anybody owes them money or anything like that.
It's always fun to hurt humans. Whatever you do, it's always fun to hurt. If it's just to pester them, it's fun. But if blood is better.
Yeah, definitely.
Ask Dracula. He always loves it.
Oh, he loves blood. He gets it in every corner.
Yeah, so that's what I do. I enjoy it.
Or we can drive out.
That looks
great. He's such a busy guy. He's the only other editor that could really help me out, but I kind of want to.
example of overpopulation. Well, you know something, Doctor? What's that? I'm not going to worry about overpopulation just yet.
That's a 10-4, little fat buddy.
We're gonna get some lights.
Greetings to you from Doc Sweets Candy Company, located on Rochester Road, south of 14 Mile in Crossing. A gigantic candy wonderland with 5,000 square feet of candy and 3,000 different candy items. Doc Sweets has something for everyone, from apple salad to bonbons, zappets to zots. New or old, sugar-free or super sour, by the pound or by the piece. Doc Sweets Candy Company will satisfy all your candy needs on Rochester Road, south of 14 Mile.
Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack. To satisfy your hunger.
And it is abruptly over, like that. Thank you guys so much for coming out to Attack of the Killer Bees. Thank you. It looks like we maintained a fairly decent audience.
Maybe about 37%, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I had to skip out and go live. Okay. We are going to get into our raffles here. We've got a bunch of great prizes. We're also going to do a little costume contest.
Oh boy.
We're going to do, I think we're going to do 2 costume contests. We'll do one for the kids and one for the adults. How about that? Oh, and Torg. There he is. Oh, and, hey,
Imagine how hot this guy is right now. Imagine
look at
the
this.
sweat.
I'm getting a phone call from a 619 area code. I'll bet you this is like somebody wanting me to vote for Romney or Obama.
Dr. Deadline.
Hello. I'm really busy right now. I'm hosting a theater event right now. Who are you again? Okay. Well, give me a holler later. I'm kind of busy talking to a crowd right now, and they're really enjoying it. Say hello to everybody.
Hey, everybody! Get off the phone!
So yeah, just give me a holler later, all right?
Okay, here.
Okay, sounds good. All right, bye. I don't know who the hell that was. All right, round of applause for this gentleman. All right, step back here, sir. All right, Isabella, step forward. Little witch doctor.
Might be a little quiet.
You step back. All right, super dude.
Superman.
Oh, yeah!
His brother's excited. You can tell.
All right. Step back. All right. Luigi, step forward. Okay, now little princess, just take one step forward. Yeah!
Oh, man.
All right, or is it going to be Lil Witch Doctor? I'm sorry, Superman, but you get to go to the gag bag.
Get out!
And little Isabella, you want to say something? Say a few words.
Thank you. Come on, give her a round of applause.
Hey, let's have a great big round of applause for Doc Valentine, Randall Graves, Victor Von Scary, and Creepy Clyde for Come on by on Halloween night if you get the chance. Even bring the little monsters by. I'm going to have the Sir Graves Ghastly Gates on display. Halloween night at the Erebus Haunted Attraction, okay? Hey, I'm going to hand the microphone back over to these guys in a little bit. We'll just see everybody up in the lobby. Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Adult costume contest.
These are all adult people.
Step forward, please, and let's give a round of applause to Emerald Lugosi. Come on. The name alone should get him first prize.
I mean, at least pretty
cool.
All right, you step back, sir.
I like your theme, son.
Bam! And now we have
Biohazard zombie.
Biohazard Zombie. Debbie.
And you are?
Mrs. Lovett from Sweeney Todd, Governor.
Mrs. Lovett. Come on. And here we have a zombie. And yeah, you know, I know who this guy is. Here we have Dr. Sick.
Yeah!
Good guy, good guy. And last but not least, we have
Diseased zombie.
a diseased zombie.
Dear round of applause for radioactive
Biohazard zombie. And Dr. Sick.
I think we got to give it to Dr. Sick.
Dr. Sick, I think Dr. Sick.
Hey, it's Wolfman Mac from Wolfman Mac's Chiller Drive-In. Hey, we are a grassroots television production. In fact, we are one of the only locally produced, nationally syndicated TV shows out of Metro Detroit right now. In fact, we taped the program right out of the Erebus Haunted Attraction. You guys got to come on by and see that, man. You'll dig it. Wolfman Mac's Chiller Drive-In is a situation comedy about a werewolf that owns a haunted drive-in in the town of Huntington Heights. Hey, we would really dig Huntington Heights, man. You walk downtown, we've got a little deli there. It's a zombie deli where you can buy, I don't know, some cheerleader brains or a side of New York stripper. There's a lot of great food there. And we've also got the drive-in, of course, and every single week we air all those great campy shows like House on Haunted Hill and Devil Bat and The Brain That Wouldn't Die. And we've got a whole cast of characters with Morbid Melvin and Madame Nina and Boney Bob, a little wise-cracking skeleton that is always up to no good on the TV show. And we started this program in 2007 on public access around the Detroit market. In 2008, we were on Detroit's MyTV 20 in almost 2 million homes. And now we're available to about 80 million homes nationwide on the Retro Television Network. If you guys want to check us out, we're on the Retro Television Network every Saturday night at 10. And if you missed that, we're online Monday nights on the Monster Channel. That's monsterchannel.tv. And in fact, the Wolfman himself is in the live chat every single Monday night at 8 o'clock. So we hope to see you there. Now, I grew up watching the Ghoul and Sir Graves Ghastly. In fact, this may drop your jaw a little bit, but I have Sir Graves Ghastly's Gates. Yeah, that's right. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have them on display this Halloween when I do a mass wedding ceremony. We'll have them right up on the stage, so you're going to come on by. If you don't make it this Halloween, that's okay. We'll have them up next Halloween. You guys can come on by and take your picture with the Sir Graves Ghastly Gates. In the meantime, we hope everybody watches the TV show. Have a great Halloween, and by all means, stay creepy.
Awesome.
Catch you later. Hey, while you're at the office, at work, and you're goofing around on the internet, you might as well goof around on a really cool website called thrillernights.com. Now just keep in mind, it's only a website. It's only a website. It's only a website.
Hey, it's Frank again. We just got done watching the Killer Shrews. We're here at the Royal Oak Main Art Theater for, the Killer Bee Night now they're calling it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed what you saw. We just got done speaking to Wolfman Mac behind me. Now we're headed out. Let's go.
It's called up a New Wave Patio.
Say thrillernights.com.
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 A little bit more excitement than that. Just like
Thrillernights.com.
One more time.
Thrillernights.com.
Awesome.
Hi, it's Frank again. I fooled you. It was me the whole time.
Yeah, because you just said your name.
Well, that's... Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the Killer Shrews as much as we did. Ha ha! It was me the whole time. Fooled you again. I am the master. Come back next time. And remember, to avoid fainting, keep telling yourself, it's only a website. It's only a website.
It's only a website. Rock and roll, man.
Yes, we lost it. Yes, we lost it. Yes, we lost it. Fostering last week. Yes, me a few of remember that. Mask on my